Welcome to all the faculty members and my viewers. My name is Paramjot Singh and today I am here to present in front of you my topic, like what we have been doing since last 5 months and what exactly I have been told to exactly develop and what exactly we can do in coming years and the coming months that we are going to develop all these apps. So the app which we have developed as a team, it is known as Chandigarh Local Buses. This app exactly, it has been implemented in Piford Technologies. Now Piford Technology is a company that is located in Mohali. It's one of our offices is located in Mohali, but it's a USA based software company which has its products and it also provides engineering services, different kind of services. Now my industrial mentor was ma'am Jaspreet Kaur. She had always been my great mentor, and for even some of the helps I had been seeking it from my Neeraj ma'am. She is also an Android developer and a software engineer. Now talking about the company it has its multiple offices all over the world. Now one of the offices is in Mohali, and I got here recruited as an Android software developer, and I was in the mobile application development sector. And in this sector I had to develop an Android app which exactly had to form the applications what exactly will be depicting the other ones. The next thing is here I want to describe about is the company. The company deals in a lot of technologies, like you can see the underlying the technologies that are there. Now the main platforms that the company deals out with is Java, then it is the Hadoop, Python, and Android foremost. And the products which the company has already developed, it is you can see is HAVC and H2.264, H2.63 and PEG4. Now these are the video encoders and the audio encoders. Now AceThought is the sister concern of the Piford Technologies. Now AceThought is the one company that is a sister concern, but it develops all the engineering products of the Piford Technology. Now, the Piford Technology, it is a training development sector where the new recruits are recruited and they are trained for exactly how to work in the professional environment, and they are deployed in the AceThought technologies according to the requirement that is needed in the company. Now what exactly is Chandigarh Local Buses? What it persuaded me how to develop all these apps and what I needed to go. Exactly the company, what we saw was there in a bus stand, when a normal person who comes to Chandigarh atmosphere, when he is really new, one cannot really differentiate the sectors and the routes about himself. He has no information about the public transport. So what exactly he needs is he needs information. Now that information cannot be easily gathered on a single face. He needs something that has already been depicting on a single frame. So for that handy information we developed this app. Now what persuaded us to go ahead with this app was, now a lot of children, a lot of new professional peoples, they are coming into this Tri-City, exactly the Tri-City. Now this is becoming a growing sector in the North India. So all of the peoples, the technical people, they are coming to this city for development and going into the higher sectors. So having public information for the public transport, that is really a challenging prospect for the newbie here. So what we wanted to do was, we wanted to get all that information in a single app, so that on a single tab the user who is going to use this app, he has the information, he knows what kind of the routes he has to follow, what kind of the bus stand he needs to go from one place to the other. Now since these public transport is a cheap transport, otherwise if we have here private taxis or the autos, they are going to cost us a lot. So background was, that is what it persuaded us, like it can be used for the children, it can be used for the techie guys, it can be used by even adult person, anyone, anywhere, provided there are the services available. Now here are the three flowcharts that I'm going to explain you what exactly is the base encryption of our app. So what first was for is the first flowchart that this displays us is how we can search a particular route from one place to the other. We need to have a source, we need to have a destination for that. Now once a person starts, like he can click on a search button and then he can select the source. Now if the source is available, he will be provided with a list. If the source is not available, he will not be provided with a list. But we have made this app such as the sources which we have listed are given to the customer fair itself. On a click of a button, he can choose from the sources from where he is standing and from where he wants to go to the other place. Now once he has chosen his source, he can also go for the same way for the destination. Now once the destination and the sources are selected, he will get the route display. Now the list which he will be getting will be of all the routes that is displayed that are going from the source to the destination. Now this one was for the search module. Now when we come on to the stops module, now this stops module, it gives us the list of all the bus stops that are available in Chandigarh itself. Now one is there, when he clicks on the stops, he get a list of all the stops. Now once if he has to select a stop, means supposedly if I want to go to a sector like sector 22, I'll select a stop there. I'm there in sector 22, so I just want to see what kind of route it is available in. So I'll select a stop. Once I've selected a stop, if it is available, I'll be getting it. Then I'll get a route for where it is, like what part of the route it is, that bus stop, what part of the route it is. And that route itself, once we click on that route, it gives us the detailed information of the route with the other bus stops that the particular bus stop is a part of. Now the next, the third one it is. The third flowchart, it depicts us the routes, what exactly routes are available in Chandigarh itself. Now supposedly if somebody doesn't know what are the source and the destination, but he knows the route number, that this is the route number particular I want to catch. So he can use this tab. Now what exactly happens here is he clicks on the route, he selects the route. If the route is available, it's provided to him. And the display what displays is the number of routes. Exactly. Now from the display, what exactly the list appears, he has to select one route. Now when he selects the one route, that route will display all the details of the bus stops that are particularly to that related route. Now if once he has those bus stops but he has no information about where all these bus stops are, he can also get the maps from those bus stops. Now for that he just has to click on the map button, get map button, and he will just be seeing the markers of the of those bus stops on the Google map. Now these are the screenshots of the app we have developed. Once we can see easily is what I told you for the first flow chart, it was the search button. Now this is the main layout, this is the basic layout of app. So here we can see is the three tabs. One is the search, the other one is the routes, and the third one is the stops. Now when a person clicks on the search tab, he has to enter his source and destination. After all these has been selected, he needs to click on the search. If the source and destination are available, he'll be provided with a list of all the routes that are available. Now coming on to another screenshot. Now this screenshot depicts all the tabs of like bus stops. Now this displays the list of bus stops that are available in Chandigarh. Now supposedly a person knows about a bus stop, he can just single click on a bus stop, he'll get a list of route numbers, and then he can click a particular route, and he can also see that the bus stop which particular he had clicked is a part of those bus stops. Now the third tab that we had just skipped in the last slide that I was not showing you here, right now is we can see here is the routes. Now I supposedly know the route number, but I don't know the source and the destination. I just have to put the route number, and I have to just click on the get route, and I'll be displayed with all that detail of a particular route. These are the bus stops that are a part of this route. And now supposedly if I want this list of route to be displayed in my map as a marker, so I just have to click on my get map button, and the map will be shown here. Now moving on to the next, I can show you here is, now there are the two features, that main features that have been added to this app. It exactly enhances the security and the emergency condition of a user. Now here it is the panic button, and here is the GPS tracking system. Now the panic button from 2017, the Indian government has decided that it's compulsion for all the mobile handlers that a panic button will be issued. But before that, I've already implemented this panic button in my app. Now what exactly this panic button does is, if person is in danger, if a person is in an emergency need, he can just has to click on his panic button, and his GPS location will be sent with a distressed SMS to a particular numbers that will be feeded in a panic module. There will be 3 numbers by default that are going to be feeded. If there's provided, if he has services, he has the balance in his mobile, that message will be sent to those 3 numbers with his GPS location. Now what exactly GPS tracking does is, now if some person he is going over to some of the other areas that he's not aware of, so he just want to track his position, like where it's he want to see where the nearby areas are, now what exactly where I am. So this is what it can be does, and this GPS tracking what it does is, it tracks the current location of the user through the maps, and it shows him where exactly his condition is. So this tells the person exactly where you are standing, what are the surroundings, and if he has to go to the nearby any stuffs, he can take it, like something we can say as a restaurant, bus stop, hospital, something ever, whatever he likes. If he needs some kind of help, that he can take it out. Well, this was one of those such things that we have been depicting here. Thank you. Thanks a lot.